the three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the trade, yes and no. Friends and the foes, the butlers and the heroes. You can feel it in your soul, but when the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing. Like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
The fuck? Yeah! Welcome to the Basement Sports Network post-game show. I'm your host, Roya A. Shepherd, and I'm joined today by one white person and one white person alone, the most consistent man on the basement outside of myself, Alex Sheltman. Sheltman, how you doing today?
I'm good, bro. That was actually an entertaining basketball game for first time in a bit. Glad we got to watch it. Sucks they lost, but it was fun hoops.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's kind of like I'm never okay with them losing, but if you're going to lose like that. Go out swinging, guns a-blazing, whatever. And rounding out the rest of this panel, everybody else here, a member of the Kang Gang. Starting off with my boy Kang, TJ. TJ, how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm lovely, man. I'm doing well. I'm in on Jaime Jaquez. He's my favorite thing ever. I'm loving Jaime Jaquez hoops, yeah.
Ever might be a stretch. We got Kang New up here. I don't want to call you Kang, but New, how you doing today?
Sensational.
As always, just like our mentor, Pastor Few. And rounding out one more time for the one time, my boy Kang Kendall. Kendall, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing all right. Have some complaints, but can't complain too much.
You feel me? You feel me? We can always find an area of improvement or two on this network. But you feel me? We're going to start off with some of these positives. Miami lost the game to Milwaukee 131-124. No Jimmy Butler. No a bunch of people. That didn't really seem to matter. Miami was competitive after a slow start. They got competitive for most of the game. You got contributions from all over the place. So we're going to start with you, TJ. TJ, give me your thoughts on the game tonight, bro.
Yeah, man. You got points from everywhere. I'm liking Caleb and Jaime off the bench. I'm really enjoying that. It feels like it gives them a little different dynamic, allowing Caleb to go to the 5. Bam Adebayo is getting all the shots up possible, which is good with me, bro. With your second and your third best, well, with the way that Duncan and Jaime playing, it might be your 6th best player, but you got them two out, bro. Bam, get the shots up. Defense was immaculate, obviously. Kyle Lowry, thank you for joining the party, brother. Thank you for joining. You're making shots. Welcome. I mean, it was a solid game, bro. Solid game. We saw them fight without 2 of their best players, so, hey, man, that's all I can ask for.
Look, like we continue to say, referees will never be like used as a rationale or reason on this network for why a team lost this game. But, I mean, look, we ain't blind. There were a few questionable ones out there. Supposed challenge one in particular where like Bam didn't even fucking touch Giannis. And they called it a foul. Referee standing right there. You saw a few things out there, but that's not why we lost this game. Sheltman, tell me what you saw tonight.
Yeah, they lost the game because they gave up 72 points in the second half. Like that's why they lost the game. Refs could have been mediocre, shitty, whatever you want to say. They didn't play a lick of defense in the second half at all. They were very much so missing Jimmy's wing defense and, dare I say, Haywood Highsmith's defense, who, by the way, is maybe a little bit. I won't stick on that too long. But yeah, like we've been saying, it was a fun game to watch. The offense was really, sort of in rhythm. I liked what I saw from like J. Rich. He's been really, really shitty for the most part of this year. So it was good to see him like show up a little bit. And I will begrudgingly give Kyle Lowry a two thumbs up.
Yeah, hard to talk about the game without talking about Kyle Lowry's contributions, which we'll get into a little bit later. Kendall, want to hear your thoughts on the game tonight, bro?
Superstars and superstars are in effect, and then a blast from the past, a man who was getting cooked out there, who looks a shell of himself, reminded me, and probably the rest of this fan base, if you paid attention to him play, that Kobe Middleton will always be there to cook the heat. He always gonna be around to cook the heat. But that was a real good game, very entertaining game, very agenda moved game, a very agenda based game for myself, a very agenda fulfilled game. 31-10-5 from Idris. Dame was over there stunting, but looked like he didn't really want to stunt, but he just had to do it because he got to let niggas know, like, don't play with me.
It's in front of the holes. You feel me? Like, we in front of the holes. And I tried to give y'all a chance to pull off.
You know what I'm saying? I did what y'all told me to do. But let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was painful at the same time. Because
that deep ass three hurt me, Kevin.
I don't know what man playing the way he playing. If he would have had this man next to him. Pain time. It was pain time. Yeah. Pain time.
That shit sucked. I had to get that bit from deep. New, what you saw from the game tonight?
This wasn't like Kendall said, this was an enjoyable watch, and I'm gonna be honest, I never really get that feeling from the Heat, like win or lose. It's just not good hoop more often than not. It's like pulling teeth, it lulls you to sleep. Like you'd be like, damn, it is young end. But tonight is like I actually enjoyed basketball from my favorite team. Like even in a loss, of course you're not happy about it. Well, actually I am. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't care. But it was fun to see, the ball movement. Come on, man. People get into their spots. Bam taking down their 30 shots. It was fun to watch the Heat play basketball for once. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into some of the individual players. I thank David Sasson for the $5 dono. He said, "I've seen enough. I'm taking Jaime over Pollo Tropical, Aaron Aflalo. Also, Caribbean Monte Morris played well. Brother, we got Jaime was impressive, but we'll get to him later on. We're gonna start with the man Bam Adebayo, brother. 31, 10, and 5, like mentioned earlier. 27 shots, amazing defense as always. The 27 shots is kind of where I want to focus at, TJ, because it was required tonight in order for this team to actually be in the game. And I mean, yeah, it wasn't terrible efficiency wasn't great, but you know what I mean? I liked 27 shots from Bam tonight. Tell me how you felt about his game overall.
But when Bam is shooting the basketball, it feels more impactful. It feels like he's doing stuff with it. He's creating issues. He's creating problems. And typically, if Bam is shooting the ball a lot, he's feeling pretty good. So, we just way to take over, bro. This is what we've wanted to see from him his entire career. Once we've seen he was ascending, this is what we've been waiting for, and he's here now. Peak Bam is here, man, and he's destroying dudes. It's not a big matchup when it comes to Giannis. Doesn't overpower, the ability of Bam Adebayo, and they feel like they're equals, Maybe Giannis is obviously in a different level, but it doesn't feel like Bam is totally outmatched. He's competing, he's there, man, and he's competitive. Bobby Portis want to start talking crazy. You get put in a body bag, you get this, turnaround jumper. Man, I'm loving this energy from Bam, bro. He's taking the league and he's like, yo, y'all gonna give me something this year. He getting all NBA, he getting DPO, he getting something.
Yeah, I mean, you started hearing people on the broadcast start gushing about the way that he was playing, because he was doing all those things, staying aggressive and keeping his foot on the gas. Now, the game wasn't without its flaws from Idris. He had this one dickhead ass moment where he was wide open on the break, threw the ball over the backboard type shit, missed a couple of bunnies. But overall, like I said, if he makes those simple plays, then his stat line looks a lot better. But This is nothing to sneeze at, Shelton. Talk about what you saw from Bam tonight.
Mickey Harrison, get your checkbook ready. You will be paying that man the Supermax expeditiously on night one, hopefully, that he is eligible after he gets all NBA. Bam is top 3 in the league, and to me, he's not third. I got Jokic, and then I got Bam. I've seen enough. It's just every night it feels like he's doing more and more than the last night in terms of impacting the game, whether it's through, a 10 assist game. Hey, me too right now. He had the 20 rebound game, 30 points now, elite defense. It's just, he does literally everything you can ask from a player that is deserving of a Supermax. And to me, the only frustrating thing is like the bunnies could go down a little bit, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about them too hard if he's going to go 31, 10 and 5 and they lose and he does everything possible to get the win. For me, it's just, there's 2 people on the Heat that can draw a double team consistently when they have the ball in their hands. And Bam is one of those 2. I'm not going to speak about the other person, but just know that Bam Adebayo is one of those 2 people.
And you're starting to see defenses like do it more often. They're starting to send double teams at Bam throughout the course of the entire game now. Like, they do not want this man doing that, because I think they realize what a lot of us have been trying to say. Like, with this man leading our offense, bro, it feels like everybody becomes involved in the offense. And it's not just like, yeah, he might have took a fuck ton of shots tonight, but it didn't necessarily feel like it was taken away from what anybody else was supposed to be doing out there on the floor tonight. What part of the agenda was moved tonight by Bam's game, Kendall?
That front office, y'all some motherfuckers, bro. Like, y'all some motherfuckers, bro. Like, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, what they doing, bro? Like, it's really like, bro, look at that, bro. Like,
look at this, bro.
And this is from like, he in that Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, like, group in terms of like these late lottery picks, like as late as can fucking be, that like grow into becoming stars. Like, they were all like, not really Giannis, but the other 2 were like more wings, so they could like create. They were more offensively gifted. But I'm over here watching like this man, like, bro, with Kyle Lowry's corpse. Duncan is all right. I'm not gonna put Duncan on that list, but for 2 years with Duncan on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Caleb Martin, bro. Like, Jaquez is cool. Jaquez, all these players, bro, where it's just like, nigga, I was beating the fucking table for Malik Beasley in the summer. Like, bro, Lonnie Walker, I was saying, get Lonnie Walker, bro. Like, Kelly Oubre, like, everybody was saying that one. But those 2 specifically, I was just like, bro, like, just hit them up and be like, hey, look what we could do. This is, bro, because they scorers, they shooters. Like, Moby's not really a scorer, he's a shooter. Now everybody was like, oh, but look how you shot in LA. It's like, bro, niggas get scared around Bron for whatever reason. But like, once he free from that nigga is sniping shit. And it's like, bro, like, and he taking niggas off the dribble. And it's just like, it sucks to see like how he has to get that shit out the mud. Like, he started 1 of 5. Nigga blew a dunk, and it's just like, bro, but at the same, like, now I don't even find myself like frustrated with that shit no more, because it's like, bro, he gonna make it up some way, one way or another. And my favorite moment, bro, was like, it got late in that game, and I don't know if it was tied or we was up by 2 or they was up by 2, and Dame was cooking. Dame asked for the switch, and I was like, don't do that, Dame. Don't do that, Dame. And he tried to get busy too. That he tried to prove a point, and Bam said, "Not on this watch."
Hey, but hold on, Kendall. What happened as soon as that? What happened right after that? The boy Kobe Middleton.
I know. And we only have one of them. We only have one Bam. I know. And that's my point. Like, put some talent around these motherfuckers, please. They won't do it. So, but it's encouraging. Like, and I'm with Alex. Joel Embiid has won a MVP, but as long as Joel Embiid is in the Eastern Conference, he will never be better than Bam Adebayo. Because if he has to run into him, he turns him in to 2021 Bam Adebayo. So, and if Bam don't play offense like this, he better than him. He cleared AD. Let me just be the first. He cleared AD.
Yeah, I can't argue with that because AD has been like he was cool, but he got some stinkers in there. James Todd with the 999 don't know. He said, I'm kind of over Jimmy being the number one option as a week. Jimmy only played half the year anyway, so I wouldn't be mad if they traded Jimmy for better pieces to fit around Bam being the de facto leader. Listen, that is an Alex Shelton original. I would like to give my dog his credit. He came on here spitting that shit last year, and people took his head off. But look, there's merit to it when you see Bam play games like this. To one of Kendall's point, Bam started this game 1 for 5. We've seen in the past where Bam started a game like that motherfucker not shooting no more. How does this speak to Bam's growth that he's willing to even get up 27 shots after a bad start like that?
I think it's partially his growth, partially he got a bag on the line. Like niggas get out their body when money come into play, and hey, I cannot blame him. When Supermax is on the table, you niggas is gonna pay me. I gotta defend 1 through 5 and do all of this because y'all can't get Dame. I put the nigga on a silver platter for you and you still fumble. You right now, you cashing a check. I might not get better players, but you gonna cash this check. So, hey man, salute to Bam. Somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, if this was a Tyler stat line, y'all be killing him." Listen, I want better efficiency from Bam, of course, absolutely. But the difference between Bam and Tyler is Go ahead, Dale.
Nah, go ahead, finish.
It's bro, we all saw him get fouled on 6 or 7 of those shots, And yeah, Bam needs to be more efficient when he's gonna shoot the ball 30 times. There, I said it. You can't shoot a tour date. Y'all happy? I said it. If nobody else gonna say it tonight for y'all, I made sure I said it. He need to be more efficient. And if it was little 14, everybody else would be upset.
You're right. Go ahead, Dale.
No, I'm not taking that disrespect. Shout out to the bad man. Big 14. We miss you, brother. We're praying for your speedy recovery.
Listen here, Medium 14. Take all the time you need to heal. You feel me, brother? Listen, brother. We holding down the fort.
He extra medium, Day Friday.
Come on now. We will be A-okay until you get back, brother. So don't speed no type of recovery. Take your motherfucking time. Gerald M with the 199 don't know. He said, Kendall, what's your thoughts on Dame tonight? Hold on, gang. I was going to talk about the best zero. Hey, don't start the shit. I was going to talk about the best zero on the court tonight, and I start with Dale since you brought him up. Talk about that boy Jay Rich one time, Dale. Because game will hooping this evening.
It's time for
Kendall's Negroes Stat of the Night.
Presented by Simple Health Advisors.
TJ, you ain't like that?
I don't like it, but I like it. Jay Rich. Oh, I'm finna parlay this shit. So Jay Rich started at the 2, right? Dropped 20 on the fishes.
He started at 3.
So who?
Duncan started.
Okay. Fine. But he shot more shots than Duncan, and he shot the same thing as from 3 from Duncan. So I'm gonna put him at the 2 and Duncan at 3 for my narrative. Here we go. An efficient 7 of 13. Mm-hmm. He hit 20 points. He played very good defense. He wasn't the best zero on the floor, but I know who else gave us 0. Tyler Herro. He was nowhere to be found. Yet in another big game, in front of all the others, all around the world, national television, nowhere to be found. Is that new? That's new, but that ain't new. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, shout out to Jimmy was telling that boy to be aggressive. Cool, be aggressive, but don't be too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But Damian Lillard stunted, bro. That's that nigga, and it pains me to watch because I thought my favorite basketball player in the NBA was gonna end up on my team, and he with the top ops.
Let's spend a little bit of time. Let's spend a little bit of time on the ops. We don't normally do this, but since one of the ops would have been here, I'm gonna do this. We gonna talk about him for a little bit. 32 points on 9 of 18, shooting 4 of 9 from 3, 10 for 10 from the free throw line. TJ, what did you see from would have been Heat player Damian Lillard tonight?
Let me tell you something. They announced Jay Rich in the starting lineup as number 0, and I fell down to my knees, brother. I fell down to my knees on the log. I knew we were in the midst of some hell on the way, and sure enough, he delivered big threes, and getting to the cup, and he dropping these little bounce passes off to Bobby fucking Portis. Could have been us, man.
It could have been. You feel me? 32, 9, 4, Sheltman. Your thoughts on Big fucking Zero's performance tonight?
Not worth Nikola Jovic, if you ask me. We waited too long for Dame in the offseason and we miss out on all these players. I was told that we can't trade Nikola Jovic because he had 21 points versus South Sudan in the FIBA Cup or whatever. But yeah, Dame did exactly what we expected him to do in a Miami Heat jersey. And honestly, his early season struggles would probably not have happened in Miami because he doesn't have a Giannis here to compete with in terms of offensive struggles. Like, he's just going to get his 30 next to Bam because they're going to match perfectly. It's frustrating, but I'm kind of just over it at this point. Mickey Arison and Pat Riley, I will save you a seat in hell next to me. Make sure you pay Bam Adebayo, Mickey, before you get down there with me. But yeah, I'm kind of just over it.
No, look, let's just be honest right here. If we had Dame, we would not have Jaime Jaquez. Considering what you saw from Jaime tonight.
Say that like that was a deal breaker. Don't come to me if you want positivity. Like, go somebody else. Can't believe that was the lob you threw to me right now. I mean, looking like we Tyler and UD right now on this lob, bro.
It's time for Mayo Minutes by Alex Sheltman.
It wasn't even my turn. You know what, New? You got Mayo Minutes tonight. I didn't want to cut off a black woman. That seems disrespectful of me.
Mayo Minutes tonight. It was a nigga named Green on the Milwaukee Bucks that I didn't know was in the NBA. He was on the court. I could not pick him out of a lineup. If my life was on the line, send me up to God. I'd never heard of this nigga before. But I do want to segue that into something. The Miami Heat played 8 players tonight. I get that Jimmy and Haywood are both hurt, but in a regular season game in November, I'm not a fan of only being 8 deep, bro. Like, you have to, Milwaukee played 15 niggas tonight, bro. Like, certain niggas I didn't even know was in the NBA was getting spot minutes. Like, that's really my one complaint for the game is 8 players. Come on, dude. I get Thomas Bryant is dog water, but bro, you gotta.
That would have been a knife. You gonna put Thomas Bryant in against this lineup? You saw what he did. He started Kevin Love at the 4 and then immediately made him the backup 5. Come on, bro.
Read from the fan chat said, "Are we even counting Jamal Cain's minutes?" Bro, I don't like it, bro. I get it, you want to be competitive, but this is the game where you play a nigga like Thomas Bryant, or you play. I ain't even gonna go to the other guy, but you put him in. And if like it goes downhill, you can at least say, well, like we ain't had no more bodies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, rotations was messed up because of injuries. Like,
It's supposed to be like we got enough.
we don't though. Like that's the problem. Like I just
So I can see that line of thinking, like if they were having prolonged stretches where they weren't playing well, but it felt like the units that like Spo was hitting all the right notes tonight.
But it's not.
Like,
But to me, it's not the control. But it's not about how well they played. It's the fact that
no, keep talking. I ain't paying you no attention though.
it's not about whether they played good or not. It's like, bro, it's November, bro. It's November 28th, and you going 8 deep with 2 guys hurt. Like, I'm gonna stop talking about Royal at this moment.
Hey, bro, y'all can talk around me, baby.
I don't know, man. I don't like it. I want it like more people needs to play. Like fact, like period.
Love that. She been distracting me, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't be. What we was talking about?
Basketball.
Something about 8 deep, but I don't know which direction, if it was basketball or something else.
I wasn't talking about that.
Well, you know, you did see my wife just get it. Angle. You feel? You know, I do want to kind of spend some time talking about. I do want to spend some time talking about Kyle Lowry because we didn't give him no, fuck him. He'll be next. Let's talk about Jaime Jaquez, bro. Because what? Fuck Kyle Lowry.
He deserved praise. He deserved praise for this.
We got 24 more minutes left of doing this. But your name is Jaime. Jaime played better than Kyle, in my honest opinion. I feel like he should be discussed for his contributions. He was very efficient. I seen him put Giannis Antetokounmpo on all fours. Look, brother. Hockner J. I won't get me. But I don't know, bro. Like I'm cool with what's going on out there. TJ, talk about Jaime with me, brother. Like, brother can play.
I think I said this on Twitter, man. Him being as good as he is early opens up a lot for them. He gives them a lot of ability to where he can go up and down. He can play the 3, can play the 4. He can pretty much play with anybody on the team. Like, he fits with any lineup for real. And I like him coming off the bench with Caleb. Like, I don't know. He just understands hoop, bro. He understands hoop. He understands where to be. He makes timely shots. He can get to the rim. He can run offense for you. Like, bro is amazing. This is in terms of how a rookie has just come in and been on. Oh my goodness, just integrated themselves to the team, bro. He's been one of the best rookies they've ever had.
Sidebar game. She was saying this shit every time that nigga made a shot, bro. She was like, man. That's why Hockner J didn't move me, brother. Like that shit was the best part that I heard the whole night about that shit. That shit was fun. My bad, though. Did you wrap up?
Yeah, I was finished.
Okay, fantastic. I feel like you just want to sneak something in there about Tyler Herro every time you talk, bro, and I just be wary of it. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, no,
shit,
I'll get my Tyler praise in one way or the other, brother. It's coming. You just,
All right. Let's bring another white up here. You've hello, George. We play.
Thank you. Please keep. No. What are we doing?
Gentlemen, I want you to do me a favor. Remove this cracker from my show.
He's representing our Greek delegation, so we got to let him get his shit off about Giannis. George, how are you, first and foremost?
I'm well. My dual citizenship is going through. I need them to see that I'm a true standing Elinas, and it's going quite well, in my opinion. It's going very well.
Give me your thoughts on tonight's game and the fact that Giannis can travel and foul people without getting called for it.
They called Brook Lopez for the what's it called, the elbow shot to K-Love's face, and I was hearing Reggie Miller and Shaq have a go at it, saying, "What else do you want Lopez to do? What else do you want to do?" And then I'm thinking, that is exactly what Giannis does every time down the floor. It's hook elbow and one step at the like he's already there. And I'm sick of it. Last time I punched my camera to express how Giannis plays basketball, and the camera broke. I'm not going to do it again. All right, we ain't made the cameras here, but I'm sitting here going, he just gets away with it, and it's just like something you got to get used to. But in a game without Butler and Herro, who? George Galaftis? What the fuck is that?
This is you now. Don't worry about it. That's you. It ain't nothing bad, but it's you now.
All right, fine.
But you can't set no edge. You definitely can't set an edge. That's good.
No, I want to thank HM with the $5 dono. I hope you're having a good night, HM. He said, proud of the effort tonight. Bam kept shooting, and Lowry actually took shots. Duncan took Giannis off the dribble, and Jaquez, Latin Karan Butler. I can fuck with the Latin Karan Butler thing. But yeah, bro, Giannis was getting worked by everybody out there. Duncan taking that man off the dribble moved me. Like, that is my starting shooting guard, regardless of whatever you niggas talking about. What, TJ? What?
Shout out to the Badman 14. We miss you, brother. Saw you in the gym earlier today. Keep up the great work, brother.
Take all the time you need, Tyler Herro. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
No, they are not.
How far?
Yes,
we are praying, just not in the way you are thinking we are praying.
Oh, praying on that nigga's downfall? Believe.
Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous.
Twan, they're not ready for your book in the basement segment 3, bro.
Bro, listen, it's like HM said, bro. Like, I'm just proud. Like, I think the reason people enjoyed the game tonight, bro, is not necessarily win or it's just like the way the team played reminded me of like the Heat teams that I grew up watching and liking. You feel me? Like, it's more than just kind of like making a missing shots, bro. It's just kind of the ball moving, people involved, like people playing hard all over the court, everybody giving you what they can, and it don't feel like nobody's doing more than kind of what they need to do in order to get the job done. And I think that's a byproduct of both Jimmy and Tyler being out, to be real with you. I ain't just gonna stick that on Tyler. Like, with both of them boys out, they play good hoops.
To be honest, TJ, like, no troll, I think it has more to do with Jimmy being out than Tyler. Like, Tyler can play this style of basketball that the Heat played tonight. Like, he can maybe not all the time, but he has the ability. Like, I'm just saying.
He has the ability to fit in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this was it was enjoyable because this was modern basketball for once, bro. Like, this wasn't like Detroit Pistons. I'm gonna punch you in the face for 48 minutes. Like, we gonna struggle. Like,
28th pace in the league doesn't move you.
No, it doesn't move anything. That's why it's 28th. Like, that's why it was fun. Like, Jimmy being out in the fourth quarter, like, y'all noticed the offense didn't look like how it looked versus the Knicks, right?
That is true, because we did get like shots from multiple people. Like, it's like Kyle Lowry. Let's get the, because I feel like Kyle Lowry is one of the people who's been a beneficiary of the style of play. Kendall, you've said many nasty, horrific things about Kyle Lowry as a person and as a basketball player over your tenure streaming with me. Brother, do you have any nice words to say about him tonight?
Yeah, no. Nah, I can say some nice things about Kyle Lowry. When Kyle Lowry's in the game, he is very, very crucial. He's vital to Bam Adebayo getting to his spots, and that's the only thing that can move me watching this team is his development. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Everybody sees it. Like, when people miss games, that's when he wants to try to score the basketball, which is stupid as fuck. It's dumber than the motherfucker. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, bro, why don't you just play basketball regularly like you're supposed to play basketball? He did some rambunctious shit early on in that game when he drove and he threw that bitch off the backboard and put a crack in the backboard, but the ball went into the net for, I think, our second basket. I don't like him at all. Like, he gets paid a lot of money to like half-ass. Honestly, 40% his job.
Nigga don't think I skipped him on purpose. My bad.
Like, right? Like, hey,
Who the fuck are you?
Rikers Island's education, brother. Like, it ain't clicking up there, bro. Like,
they got YouTube on JPay? Like, what the fuck going on out here, brother?
You know that boy, he be on that shit. So, but no, Kyle Lowry, he be cool every once in a while. Like, he looks like a $30 million player. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of bothers me that that's the case because I would just rather you stink, like, than like
tease me.
Yeah, not even tease, like try to disrespect me, bro. He not teasing me. He disrespecting me. To be real, like, oh, so now you want to play basketball? It's just like, nigga, I'll smack shit out you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like earlier in the season, like for my narrative purposes, I was just making it seem like it's because Tyler not playing that he's shooting her up. Like I don't think that's the case, brother. Like
they don't. Oh, them boys beefing, bro.
Yeah, they beef for real, but it's like
for some time.
What boy do right now, boy can do when Tyler playing. Like Tyler's not stopping him from doing this. I don't think. Because some of these are like fuck you, Hail Mary ass threes. Like these ain't real like shots that he taking. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Tyler shots.
A little bit. A little bit. TJ, you disagree?
No, he's not.
Like the late shot clock threes. Like that's the only thing when I say that.
Okay, I can see that. Kyle Lowry he's just doing what he's supposed to do. Like he gets the same looks every game. It doesn't matter if Tyler's playing, Jimmy's playing. It don't matter who the fuck playing. It don't matter if the whole nation of Israel is out and it's just him and 3 G League guys. Like, bruh, he just takes the shot he's supposed to take. When he comes off the pick and roll, if they go under Kyle, shoot it. When everybody's playing, he doesn't shoot it. When nobody's playing, he does. I don't understand it. He get a layup right at the rim. He will stop 2 feet plant and pass it somewhere else instead of taking a layup. That's all he does differently when he has these good games, man. It makes no sense. So I don't know about necessarily the what it is that this nigga's like drinking that keeps him from performing, but he need to figure it out, bro.
It's Metamucil. That's
right. That's insane.
Just the blessed with the $4.99 don't know. He said if Bam does not make All NBA or win Defensive Player of the Year, and which means no Supermax, what are the chances of him leaving? And if so, where does he go? I think the chances of Bam leaving here if he doesn't get the Supermax are extremely high. And where does he go? Wherever Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, or De'Aaron Fox tell him to go. Like those are the guys who I'm most worried about. It's not a team per se. It's wherever those players go. Huh?
The only team. I'm worried about one team.
Which one?
I just don't think he would want to live there.
Boston.
Oklahoma City.
I don't know. Like if they put him, Shea, and Donovan together, then that'll be hell.
Oh, they winning the title, but.
For sure. I will not argue with you there. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna argue with you there. Let's see. Nobody else really talk about it. Oh, let's talk about Caleb Martin a little bit, George. I thought Caleb was cool. Did a bunch of unnecessary shit in front of the holes like he's prone to do. We'll talk about it a little bit in the group chat. Wide open layup. Nah, fuck that. We gonna reverse that hole. You feel me? Like type shit like that. But as long as it go in, I don't really give a fuck. Talk about what you saw from Caleb tonight, George.
He's come back from his injury. He's looked slow. Like the hitch is back in his shot. He's injured his elbow. He injured his shoulder twice in the same game today.
Did you just call him injured?
Right?
What? He injured his elbow.
We don't even know who that is.
Did you call him Idris Elbow?
Is that a person?
Idris Elba is, but it sounds like Idris Elba.
So he has injured his elbow. I'm sorry, I meant his shoulder twice in the same game.
Can you be less Australian, George? That's what we're trying to get across here.
Nah, I just want him to hit the space bar when he talks. Like,
I fucking hate George.
He's insane, bro.
I'm sitting here talking that shit, and then I look to my right. I hope Jamari Bouye gets cut again, George. That's what I say. I'm sitting here taking fucking shots every 5 seconds, and it's not fair. It's not fair to me. He played fine. They're not going to pay him. How about that? They're not going to pay him.
They're not going to pay Caleb?
They're not going to pay Caleb. They're not going to
Based
pay
on
him.
what evidence?
Based on my own narrative. That's how we're going to go from now on. I like this. They're not going to pay him. They have evolved past him in Jaime Jaquez. They do not need him anymore. They do not need Kyle Lowry anymore. They really don't. They
Never did.
That's an absolute lie. They need a point guard, but he's just not the point guard they need at $30 million. But all this money and all your trade exceptions are about to go out the fucking window with nothing to show for it. So if he can play well and consistently prove that he's a contributor on a team, then the Dallas Mavericks will call. The Sacramento Kings will call. Those teams will call. And if you can get a first-round pick, you absolutely do it. Now, I'm not saying that that's all he's good for. He is an exceptional basketball player at that backup small forward position. He does good enough. Today, defensively, he was solid. I'll give him that. He was solid. But besides that little hitch in his shot, what more does he have to offer us as a team? Especially when we're without Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro, two of our three highest scorers, and you're putting up 14 points in 26 minutes. And I'm not saying I want a 25-5 performance. Thank you, Twan. You're welcome. I did your job for you. 50, 55. Look, if he.
Oh, this fake.
I don't know, George. I don't know why you can't ever get like an entire takeout, but it makes me laugh.
This is the most articulate I've ever been on this show. And I'm stringing actual words
together. People are talking to the back. People are talking to the blacks right now. Go ahead, Dale.
Should I just keep talking, or what's?
No. Dale's going to read the dono because he's talking to Kendall. You on mute, Dale.
Thank you, Scale, for the $5 dono.
That's nasty.
No, I know who it is. I'm just not saying the second part of his name. Dale is JJJ A. Okay. All right. Now. A. Oh, okay. Here we go. Nigga, you need PBS kids, nigga, or something.
That's that military education.
This nigga a leapfrog or something like.
And MREs are hitting.
He said, "Give this nigga a leapfrog."
Is JJJ a future All-Star / superstar? No, bro. He's definitely not a superstar. But All-Star play, I know who he got a better chance of making an All-Star then. But I ain't gonna say no name. Shit, and keyboard gets stuck. Hey, I got another joke, but I'm not gonna say. But no, he's not. But he absolutely. He's definitely a 6 man of the year type of player because he's older and he does gummies with Dion Waiters. And hey, the Heat's on an outlet that covers this team. 5 Reasons, shout out to them. They do their thing. The Heat see star potential. I just don't know if he can really hit his possible stardom if you have someone else who's also trying to hit their personal stardom, because we're trying to get back on this all NBA shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get back on. Like all NBA shit, all-star shit. You know what I'm saying? Best scorer in the league type shit. With the screen.
Same shit. Same shit.
But we know who's not a fucking superstar. And it's that fraud. The one. Hey, life's hard now. Them blocks done came down now that I done done something with that Memphis statistician, huh? You piece of shit. Huh, Jaren Jackson, huh? Yeah, that staff changed out there in Memphis. I made a couple calls. Life been a little tough for you, huh, bucko?
Would you like to talk about Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Please
do. It's sad that in the year 2023 we tear down black men like this. Like after all our people have been through, this is what we're gonna do.
We do it to our own.
To be
Crabs
fair,
in a barrel.
Black
Crabs
on
in a
black
barrel.
crime. Like,
but to be fair, we are only doing this because in 2023, you pitted two black men against each other when you said.
Listen, we're not talking about that right now. That was last season. We talking about this season.
Oh, but you said year 2023. Okay, my fault. I got it.
Listen, before, nothing that happened pre-play and tournament matters to me. Okay, this is a new era. This is a new era. This is a new era. Don't talk to me about that old stuff. That David Stern basketball, all of that. No, we're not discussing that. Talk to me about
Malika Andrews, NBA.
Hey,
I got it.
Listen to me. I ain't gonna hold you. That JJJ, that first playoff game moved me. Them first 3 quarters, I lost my mind. My CTE.
You lost that motherfucker too.
That's my CTE acted up for like 36 minutes, and in that fourth quarter, he been garbage literally ever since. I sent that message in the fridge, and the nigga ain't been good ever again, bro. Like ever. Like he wasn't good in FIBA. He ain't good in the NBA.
Hey, Ro, y'all boys, Daniel Jones.
No, all right, that's what I thought.
Joe Burrow.
No, bro. TJ is starting Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
Please don't dance on my grave. Please don't dance on my grave.
TJ got a nasty tweet out there. If y'all go find it. Ooh, we from the preseason.
He called that nigga HTR. Y'all gonna come and That's what we gonna do.
Oh shit. Oh,
that's insane.
You motherfuckers are insane, bro. We ain't even talking about basketball. Why does George?
Get that? Can I get my Jimmy hate off, bro? Like,
go ahead, bro. Get your shit off.
This nigga, bro. Y'all don't understand how much watching competent basketball makes me hate Jimmy Butler, dog. Like, y'all don't. I was watching that fourth quarter, like, bro, I hope he never come back.
They talking about EJ Walker in the damn comment.
He stink too.
He got in the game and gave up a strip fumble.
Hey, TJ, rank y'all quarterbacks right now in order.
I can tell you who 3.
Want to thank the nasty man with the $20 dono. He said it's one of the Heat starting guards worth more than 3 first-round picks.
Nigga, keep asking questions.
Yes.
If money coming behind him.
He is. And his number is 55. That's my starting shooting guard.
Yeah, you gonna take that disrespect?
I don't know what this man is talking about because when the bad man returns, he's in wake. He's in wake. He's just letting everything settle. You know, he playing it cool.
Passing the
but
ball.
when that man come back, man,
by black athleticism, you feel me?
Batman forward, Batman pull up.
Bad at ball movement.
Bad at float.
Also, Miss Wilson, you said I don't deserve to watch the finals for free. Well, Jimmy Butler won't be there this year, so you can't tell me what I deserve to watch for free or for payment.
It's funny that he said that because Jimmy Butler lied and said that he didn't have cable.
I ain't watching the finals on. I ain't no cable. Bitch, that shit was on ABC. Shut up. That come with the television, liar. Like, bro, listen. Bro, for real. Like, you know this game, like, no troll. Like, you know what it really made me realize tonight, bro? That when your superstar is serious about winning and competing for championships, your organization makes things happen, bro. And y'all can interpret that however y'all want to, but Giannis Antetokounmpo was sprinkling it out there, like, yo, I ain't gotta be in Milwaukee for forever. If their alignment is not winning championships like mine, peace. You see what them niggas did? Drew Holiday was bro, I want to retire here. I don't never want to play nowhere else. They said, you fuck what you want, my nigga. We want 0. You can go.
mistakes Jimmy Butler just put on you. Not me.
Listen, bro. Like when your superstar like really wants it, things gonna happen, man. Mike Budenholzer, God rest his dead, his brother passed away. They said we sorry for that. But
I'm about to say we lost Mike. Jesus, don't nobody tell me nothing.
Bro, his brother passed away, and they was like, "Yo, like, yeah, man, we think, that might get Bud another year." Like, Milwaukee says, "Not in Milwaukee, it's not."
You sit Bud to the upper room, and I'm inconsolable right
now.
No,
you sit to the upper room.
I can't get my life together. He's no longer with us. Jesus
Milwaukee
Christ.
said, we're going to give Bud all the time to grieve that he needs.
They said, take the year for your bereavement days. But don't come back afterwards.
And loving memory. God damn. Y'all are
bro,
killing
like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, he got Dame and then got the bag, bro. Like, y'all superstar could never. That's not mine. Y'all superstar could freaking. They told that nigga, here's Drew Smith.
Giannis is winning in life right now. So like,
TJ, they didn't, bro. TJ, bro, like Dale said earlier, they didn't even miss out on Dame and still improve the roster, my nigga. They gave him Drew Smith and Thomas Bryant to compete.
Hey, brother, but this team is deep.
Go with me in title.
With Jamal Cain and RJ Hampton.
Come on, brother. Y'all are making me sad. And Nikola Jovic. People are still arguing about whether or not he should be winning.
Go look at the bottom of that roster and tell me that these niggas don't. Bro, they do not respect Jimmy Butler, dog. They don't.
Not at all. All right, so the Heat have lost 3 games in a row, and they're playing the Pacers next. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The Pacers scored a lot of points. All right. I just want to put that out there. And for those of you who have not gotten an opportunity to see the Pacers, they don't play no defense. But that won't really matter. Because they ain't finna put up 140, okay? And it's gonna look real easy.
Them niggas gonna put that Chris Brown run it on and up and down all day. All day.
Listen, people better get their rest before this game because they ain't finna be tired. So we'll start with you, George. The boy feeling good. This one in front of the holes too on NBA TV.
They're about to fuck shit up over in Indiana, bro. They have got the most improved and the best point guard in the league at the moment in Tyrese Halliburton. They have the best point guard in the league right now.
You're smoking dick.
The best point guard in the league right now.
You continue. You're smoking dick.
He's not the best point guard in the league.
He on that
right now.
He's not the best.
Funny. Shut up. No.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. I forgot you're up there. Shit. I can't, bro. I'm sitting. Okay. He's the best point guard in the league right now. The amount of pieces. Do not play chess behind the scenes, bro. Please do not play chess behind the scenes.
So you think you deserve to be on the top row, George?
I've earned my spot. Through culture and hard work, I've earned my spot. Fuck off. Put me back, please.
Who you telling what to do?
Don't put
licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see. Hot as fuck up there, ain't it?
It's enjoyable. Okay, all I'm going to say is they've got better players than we do. They are going to fuck shit up. Like they were putting up 160 points against the Hawks, and like we're better than the Hawks, obviously. But 160 points back-to-back games, there's going to be some fucking serious shit if we cannot defend as a team. There's no keeping them under 100. If we keep them below 115, we win.
Yeah, I couldn't tolerate him being on the top no more. I'm sorry, but
all I did was fucking talk. All I did was talk. I didn't do anything. I didn't say shit.
Hey, brother. That tone, a little loud, a little air in your chest right now. Scare that back from it just a taste. But like, I agree with you overall. Like, we're going to have to hold them less than what they're normally scoring, but it's a long road, brother. Like, them boys are legit, like, savages out here. So they talk about leave Andrew Bogut alone.
I hate that cunt so much, man. I hate that big-headed asshole so much, bro.
Who, Andrew Bogut?
He
Why?
is such a dickhead, like an actual dickhead.
Niggas don't care about the diplomatic process of Australia.
Hold
bro.
on.
Please.
I'm coming real quick, dog. Real quick. Rank them. You got Josh Giddey, Ben Simmons, and Andrew Bogut. How would you rank them?
Simmons is my goat.
Add Liz Cambridge in there too.
Liz Cambridge. Yeah, let's throw Liz Cambridge in there for good measure. Like, how would you rank them? You got to rank all four.
Fuck. Simmons 1. And then the rest. I can't put them. Josh Giddey.
No. You literally have a potential child molester. You are not grouping him with the other two. Put him last, and then you can say the other two ahead of him.
I think you missed what I just said twice.
He said Giddey last.
Giddey last is twice. He goes Giddey last. Simmons 1.
Who? Simmons 1. Giddey last. Cambridge or Bogut at 2.
No, I can't. Dante Exum, please. Yes, thank you. Matthew Dellavedova.
Racist Bailey. Patty
Chris,
Mills. Y'all thought we was going to give him any regular people? Oh no, we're picking the fucked up Australians that we gave.
Jacques Landale.
Where Iggy Azalea fall on that list?
Come on now.
Number 1.
Oh.
That Black Sin movie.
Do that.
In a win.
Someone say the Kyrie Irving count? No,
absolutely not.
Number 2.
No, sir. No, sir. There ain't an Australian man alive that can dribble a ball like that. Sheltman, the boy feeling good?
No. And the best point guard in the league is over in OKC. He goes by Club Shea. That is the best point guard in the league, not Tyrese Halliburton. Even though I am a Tyrese fan, I will admit that I'm a big Tyrese Halliburton fan. What?
I said you were also wrong, but continue.
Okay. Anyway, the game will be very bad. The Pacers have an outstanding guard tandem, and the Miami Heat do not have an outstanding guard tandem. I'm very, very concerned about their ability to stop any pressure from the wings pretty much at all. Tyrese Halliburton probably already has 25 assists at this point going into the game. They play them back-to-back, right?
Who, the Pacers?
Yeah. They play like a home and home, or is it back-to-back?
Give me just one second.
Yeah. Back-to-back in Miami, both.
Yeah.
I'll go as far as say Tyrese Halliburton might have 40 assists over those 2 games.
That wouldn't be a stretch, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The man is absurd, bro. Like, he different. The little jump shot ugly, and I'm pretty sure everybody's made kind of like the same comment. But, brother, it goes in, and he is a wizard with that basketball. Kendall, the boy feeling good?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good out here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the heat on. I'm gonna find my dub somewhere else. And it started this weekend against the Washington Commanders. You know, we gonna move. I'm looking past this right now. But in terms of the Miami Heat, I don't feel good about them. Absolutely not. I just hope Bam plays, because if he don't, I won't watch. And it's as simple as that. Yeah, bro, like that's some ugly hoops that these niggas be playing, bro. I don't like watching that shit. But I watch it from time to time because, you know, I rock with Miami. And I'll be having other games on, so fuck it.
Brother, I can name you 3 Tyreses right now that's better than Tyler Herro. Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, and Tyrese from Transformers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tyrese from Transformers gang. Like, easy.
Was that necessary?
Yes.
What?
It was his comment. He just replied to a comment.
We didn't even bring it up.
He didn't send no money. Nothing. He had no reason to be distinguished whatsoever. But you went out your way.
In his
I I didn't put it up there. I just responded to the comment that came on the screen, TJ.
Shameless. It's shameless what y'all are doing on this program.
What do you mean, bro? Like, they're doing it to us, bro.
Nigga, this is a stream, not a program. There's much few production that goes around.
TJ, the boy really good?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, the boy is feeling sensational. First of all, shout out my dog, Paolo Banchero, Eastern Conference Player of the Week. I told you niggas, y'all should just follow the wave, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that happens. I told y'all about the Orlando Magic, and we are here. As far as the Indiana Pacers, Twan only loves it. Jubilee, shout out you, my boy. Shout out you, my boy. Shout out to the Orlando Magic. Like I said, my boy Paolo Banchero, Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Franz Wagner's looking good. Goga Batazde, hey, we talking about Indiana. They couldn't do nothing with that boy. He's competing. We waiting for Wendell to come back, but Jonathan Isaac and, his comments and everything like that. But he's playing good, bro. Gary Harris is shooting the skin off the ball. We looking good, man. Well, we top 5. I think we top 5 in the East right now.
Second.
We're second. We're second in the East. Hey, man. Shout out to
Best
them
team in
Orlando
Florida.
Magic. I told you niggas, I'm thriving right now. I'm trying not to flex. I'm trying not to. But I told y'all.
When it's so easy. Coming with the baby energy. Hey, brother. We allow people to do whatever they want to do on this network for some reason. Except for Ricky J. Mark. We just find ways to discourage him from doing whatever it is that he thinks he needs to do. Why do you have a picture of Glenn Davis in your thing, George? It don't really matter. The girl feeling good. Huh?
I said free King Kilo.
I'm feeling excellent. The best point guard in the NBA currently has a 19-point lead over the Sacramento Kings.
That's correct.
He also has like 5 and 6. So yeah, I'm sleeping great. Miami Heat basketball. Who watches that? That's so 2013, guys. Who's even on that team anymore? Couldn't care less. I don't care about you. Hey, y'all think he bring like tacos and stuff like in his to-go box to the game? Like, what y'all think his pregame meal is?
What?
Where's frijoles?
It'd be like
Tapatio.
Yeah, like what y'all think? You remember Dirk used to come in with like the like paper plate?
Come on now.
What y'all think? He used to be like?
All I know is
a stick with a knapsack around it with his food in there.
If Kayla bring anything that someone posted on Thanksgiving,
Caleb show up with the lima bean casserole.
Come on now.
The Bahama Mama lasagna casserole.
First of all, Jubilaire, I'm not racist. I love Mexican food. This is an ode to his culture. Like that's a top 5 cuisine.
Like, taco meat. All right.
You talk about me, Jubilaire, because I am. I don't give a fuck.
So I'm racist. I'm just not being racist right now. I'm saying like
taco Jaquez.
There you go, Jose Patos.
Jaime Taquez.
Okay, Shelton. But yeah, I don't care about that game.
Add it to the list.
We
have a handful.
Tyrese Halliburton about to have 75 in 2 games. So
I see it.
Couldn't care less.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to get up here and lie to y'all, but I really ain't got the energy to do that because Kyle Lowry finna be guarding Tyrese Halliburton. And that shit gonna look exactly like what you think it's finna look at, bro. Like that. That's not gonna be cute, bro. That's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be fun.
It's not gonna be cute.
Yeah, bro. I do believe that Bam's personal vendetta versus Miles Turner will play itself out. And Bam gonna have like 60 points in 2 games. So I'm with that type of shit. But the rest of the team, like I'm really worried about like what else is gonna be out there. If they run out the same cast of characters that they did tonight, they're getting blown out in one of the 2 games and they're gonna blow them out another one. But if they run Jimmy ass out there, I think I'm more worried with Jimmy playing because of the way Jimmy slows down the pace of this team versus the tempo that Indiana likes to play at. So if Jimmy's playing,
Bro, look his juice still comment, dog.
Brother. He need prayer, bro. But yeah, I'm worried like if Jimmy comes in there and tries to like slow down the pace of the team, then it's going to negatively impact their ability to kind of be able to keep up with what Indiana does. Because Indiana is a team that's going to move that ball and they play very fast. Think a better version of the Charlotte. Come on now. Think a better version of the Charlotte Hornets. Like a competent Charlotte Hornets. A team that wants to get up and down the court with a point guard that they're going to get a ball and let make things happen. That's what you're going up against. That's not what?
They both got biracial point guards. They get that. They the same.
Kendall, brother. This is what's wrong with you being on the panel with me for so long. I was going to tell y'all that after we got off the show that I was comparing them boys several ways. You're not supposed to tell these people my bad on live YouTube vision or whatever they want to call it. Keep that in the bag, gang. Damn,
I shouldn't have made that call.
Before any more of my secrets out of here, get out of here. I want to thank you guys in the comments as always for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to the panelists. I'm not Jaime Jaquez's uncle on the side of the road with them oranges. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch on side of I-95 as we speak, knocking on bitches' windows. Got oranges in one hand and flowers in the other. Play the video, Justin!
It's time for Mayo Minutes by Alex Sheltman.
More Mayo Minutes, man? What the fuck? None of the Mayos played well.
Hey, I got you, Alex. See, I'm not sure if y'all are aware that y'all don't see our producer, but I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen this Thanksgiving tradition that goes on every year between the old white lady and that young black gentleman. And that black gentleman happens to be our producer. And Mayo Minutes is this thing this week because they just had their 8th year anniversary of their link up. When everybody know they fucking like, yeah, it is what it is. That is our producer, and now you know who Justin is. Play the video, Justin.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight.